right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play action, Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On target to Worthy. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it from his own end zone. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's not going to show up as a 1st down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 42. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing his love on third. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down, a run with Barkley. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Love out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. The ball is out. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
Love on 3rd and short. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's right, you gotta slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out the play fake. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles hoping to get the scoring started soon. Offense to the line for second down.
Go!
Motioning left is their running back. Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Able to find Dotson here. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw, here's Love. He's got Smith. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Escapes the pocket. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow! Right side!
Looking to throw Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. They send a man in motion. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Check go.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game. But look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
Second and 13. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Thrown on first down, Love. Wide open down the field, and he has it! He does it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. He breaks the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Running right, it's Barkley. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Love to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Love now on third and goal. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, I never get frustrated with completions. Never turn down a completion, but in this case, you really did have to look beyond that route. Not enough to move the sticks.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This one will be intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On target to Worthy. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Another throw for Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 3rd and just 2 to go. Takes the handoff, now Love. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go with Barkley here. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.